So this video is 2 days after the trade I took on GBP USD. I shared it publicly inside my communities, but I'm here to do like a breakdown of the trade, why I took it, why I liked it, and how I'm moving to the markets what is my approach in general. Okay, I've made a lot of videos how I'm entering the trades, why, and most of them are like quick summaries of my strategy, but let's do of course another one which is also a market recap. So let's start with weekly. So technically GBP USD on the weekly time frame, it's bullish. High here and lower low, lower high, lower low. We have lower high here and lower low. Price breaks through, then this is higher low, and this becomes higher high. So now we are bullish. Technically we are bullish, but if you just go a little bit towards the left, what has price done in the past, you see that price struggles to like stay in this range right there. Like this range right there, price always goes a little bit and then goes back down again, and that it's up until June 2025. Is basically a year of data, and the last time the price was actually up there and moving was back in 2021. So that's a big indication that price usually when it goes there, it has a reaction to the downside. Then combined with the daily, that it's beautifully bearish. As you can see here, it's the lower high, and then here it's the lower low. Nothing has break those structure points, so we just remain between all that is price action. People, please do not say that this is higher low, higher high. No, that's basically nothing. Price is just consolidating between those two structure points. So knowing that, and of course marking my zone, that's not the zone I had, I think so, yeah. So marking my zone on the daily and on the weekly, knowing as well my direction, because I started with the weekly and the daily, that tells me the direction. Then I mark my zones based on those two time frames. Now since only the daily was bearish, I marked my zone on the daily time frame, and then I scale down on the 4-hour time frame, waiting to see the slowdown. Here price came very aggressively, and after that, and that huge, like when you see those big gaps, like price and due to data, due to everything, has not a clear direction. It's very choppy, so you don't want to be involved in that. So when price came up there, I was just anticipating to see if price goes back down again as it did here and here, if it actually had the power to push down, or it was another fake out as those two and price will keep on going upwards. But then one price on the 4-hour closed below the EMA very aggressively and also break the structure here. I scaled down and I saw that price was making beautifully those head and shoulder patterns here. So knowing that, I could have found my entry here, but when it was there still on the 4-hour time frame, it would be, I think, yeah, it will be again above the EMA. So if I entered there, the 4-hour time frame will be above the EMA still, and it might be a rejection. So I might be in a necessary drawdown, and also my stop loss will be way too high. So my risk reward wouldn't make sense. Like if you see even where price is right now, I would have like a 1 to 1.7 after 3 days of holding the trade. So you have to find the best entry. That's why I'm looking on the 1 hour and 30-minute time frame. So I scaled down, I sold out on the 1 hour, then I went to the 30-minute time frame, and I keep on seeing those waves. It's not exactly head and shoulders, but it's like the wave that always keep on moving down, moving down, moving down. So then when I saw that we closed below the EMA, I just anticipate for a retest and then took the trade to the downside. Also I checked the 50-minute time frame, which is, it was even more retests. If you see, one retest, two retests, then the third one touched, and then we melt to the downside. It was a quick trade. It was one of the quickest trades I've ever taken, to be honest. It played out in like an hour or two. It was pretty fast. Like I entered here in a matter of an hour and a half, played out perfectly. Can't complain. Gave me exactly what I needed. But it's just the understanding, guys. The whole point is up there. Weekly and daily gave me the direction. Told me exactly where the market is probably heading. Then on the weekly, you see if the week has, if it is this week is going to be the week that we're gonna have the push, because when this week happened, then the next one I wasn't anticipating a push because I wanted price to reject a little bit. So then I waited for the reject, and now we're pushing to the downside. Same as the daily. Daily tells you the story about in which day possibly can the trade go to the downside. Here, for example, as you can see, was 1, 2, 3, 4 rejection days. Then I entered here, which was a day that potentially could give me the push. And once you mark those zones on those time frames, the 4-hour, it identifies the slowdown. When price is pushing and pushing and pushing, like we're here, for example, and we're waiting for the retest to go down. What tells you that the price won't keep on going upwards? That's what the 4-hour is here for. It's going to identify and let you know that the 4-hour time frame is slowing down, so it's time for the 30-minute time frame and 1 hour to find the entry and take the trade to the downside. Then you can set your take profit targets. Always set your take profit targets based on the zone you have marked. If you have a daily marked zone and you're taking the trade based on that zone, set your risk to rewards and structure points that you're gonna take profit on the daily. For example, where price has stopped in the past on the left side there, like just look at the bodies and where the bodies are, just place your lines there, and you know that those are your take profit spots, for example. That's how you just approach trading. It's simpler than what you think. If you like my videos, if you like my recaps and my explanations and my quick summaries about my trading, click the subscribe button. It helps me a lot and gives me motivation. Like the video, share it for other people also to see it. Then I will leave the link in the description for my communities. I share all my trades inside my Discord community for free, and Telegram as well, but Discord is, I give the most value out of everything. Join there. I share everything the before, the moment I take the trade, and the after. And basically that's it. Keep on following those videos. Join my community so you don't miss any other trade, and see you in the next one.